Hi, this is Mandy with Scott Leroy Marketing. Today we are going to show you how to sort and filter through your contacts in Command to find some information you might be looking for. As you can see, we're already on our Command dashboard. We're going to go over here to the left and click on our Contacts tab. And once we can view our contacts here, I want to show you a couple of ways to customize and find some things that maybe you normally wouldn't know to find if it wasn't tagged on your contact. So as you can see that we have this in list view for our contacts, but there is an option right here where you can choose to see them in tile form. We're going to stay with the list as it does look a little more streamlined for us. And you can also change which columns are in what order. Let's say that I am particularly looking for a contact that I didn't tag, but I remember their email having a particular word or phrase in it. I can actually go in here, and I'm going to use the example of fake here, but I can go to filters, go to email address here and type in fake and hit apply. And it's going to pull that contact right here for us. So great little tidbit there. Also, if you look on these filters here, there are so many ways to search. You can do by created, longer than, or within the last. Say you know that you put in a contact within the last 3 months and you're having trouble finding them, you forgot to add a tag. This would be great to do right here. You can search by tags. That definitely makes things more efficient. But let's say you didn't and you need to search by primary address or primary email. And there's a few other options in here as well. Just always remember to hit apply. And that will help you find some things. As well as when I customize my columns right here, let's say I am going to send out a new holiday campaign. I need to know which of my contacts has email addresses. So this primary email right here, I can actually pull it up to the very beginning, make sure it's the first column that shows, hit apply, and here it is right here. Do you see the little caret that shows up when you highlight over it? I can choose right here to select the primary email and it will sort in order. Let's say you had 10 more contacts on this view. None of them had email addresses. It would sort the one with the email address to the top, depending on which way you move the caret. Very helpful. This also will help you when you're going to fill in contact information into your database. Let's say you wanted to start spending some time in the morning lead generating, getting that contact information from contacts you might not already have yet, and filling in some gaps in your database help. This would be a great way to sort your contacts to see which ones do not have email addresses so you know you can reach out to those people, make a personal connection, and also get that missing piece of information. You can do this as well with primary phone and also addresses, depending on which column you want to show first. I'm going to go ahead and move ours back into the order we previously had it, but as you can see, I can move a myriad of things into order. I can choose primary addresses. And once it shows up on the right-hand side, I can also drag it to the top and apply it. This is great if, again, you're going to do a holiday mail out and instead of doing an email form, you want to do old school and mail some Christmas cards. I always think that's a really nice touch. So you can choose here as well which contacts have a primary address and which do not. Now we obviously have it filtered just to show one contact, and that is why it's coming up the way that it is. However, if you have more, you will see that caret sort through the ones that have addresses and which ones don't. And if you see a particular person, let's say Brittany is really super personal to you and you want to make sure she gets a card, but you don't have an address, now you can easily see you need to get that collected today so that you can get those mailed out. And at any point with sorting through these, if you do choose to save a view that you really like the way this looks and you want to open this up again the next day or in the future, again, you can always save a smart view and save this view that it will open every time that you open up your command. We do have another tip video on Smart View. We recommend you go and check that out on our YouTube that will go into that in more detail. And if you have any questions at all, you can always reach out to us at support@scottleroymarketing.com. Thanks for watching.